This summer, I joined a reality TV production team as a production director, and I tried to document what happened in the last week with my phone. And let's just look back on the memories I had in those 2 months.
Like PD, I can do everything.
Except for winning.
Except for winning, but I'll never get eliminated.
The show is called The Day I Ran China, and it is broadcast on China Mango TV and Discovery Southeast Asia. The show is about young foreign apprentices who come to China and experience the industries involving high advanced technologies. And I was assigned to a girl called Hainan, who's from the Philippines. And as a production director, my role is to coordinate between the team and the apprentice. So here are those essentials for the 2 months. First, we got a Discovery t-shirt, and we also got a walkie-talkie. With it, we can just communicate to other staff when shooting. And we also got an audio monitor for Hannah, so when she's talking about something important, I can just take down some notes and ask her later in the interview. And also, the most importantly, the work ID. For the last 2 episodes, we decided to shoot it in Hainan, including a final competition where a winner will be chosen. And on the first day when we arrived in Hainan, we went to a seafood market at night. So the feature of the seafood market is that you can just buy the fresh seafood right there, and like beside it, there are just some restaurants who can just help you just cook it. And we also tried a local dessert called Liang, which is made of some coconut milk and jelly and red beans and fruits or ice cream, so that is pretty good. Okay, so after we just finished the seafood at the market, we just went back to the hotel and bought a coconut, and we just got a straw in and we can taste the juice inside. And actually, it's not white, but it's more transparent, and it's not really sweet, but still cold as it was just taken out from the fridge. So today we're out to do some pre-shooting for the next episode. So basically pre-shooting is like before we start to shoot each episode, we will spare 1 day to go through the routines and the script to make sure that different departments know how to cooperate to make the actual recording here really smooth. So let's just go.
Happy birthday to this bitch lady! 我可以说的是 Hello!
We just got back and the sunset's right there. It's really good. We're gonna go and visit the bridge again to see the view there. This is no filter and the sunset's like that over there. Oh my god, I can't believe this sky. It's so beautiful. 我现在是在录视频。是录视频。
怎么样呢？那我没有什么要表现的呀。你看这晚霞多美，这样吗
Hello. Yo, what's up, bitches? Welcome back to my channel.
Welcome back to Nairan's channel, and if you're not yet part of the family, please don't forget to click like and
this is my
subscribe.
apprentice, Hannah. Today we're gonna shoot for the nice episode. Nice.
So all the other episodes are crap.
Do you have confidence in yourself this time?
Of course, because you are my PD.
Yeah, and she's my apprentice.
With
we
my
are the
PD,
best
I
match.
can do
Perfect match.
everything.
Except for winning.
Except for winning, but I'll never get eliminated.
Yeah. And do you like this city so far?
I love this city. Like, oh my god, it's so beautiful.
Hainan is a tropical island, so the temperature in summer can reach up to 35 degrees. And I remember one day when all of the production team had to do the pre-shooting before the official shooting, and we just had to experience the activities the apprentices will do next day, and I just felt really sick. And then I just skipped the work and just take a rest in the hotel room. I'm so sick today, so no vlog. Now everyone's wearing the tropical island style outfit. Do you like the outfit?
Yes.
Isn't
Tropical.
And your swimsuit.
Like sexy type.
Hannah, do you like your outfit?
I love it. It's so cute. But I don't think other people like their outfits. I like my
Yeah,
outfit.
June also likes it.
I like mine, man.
So Bobo and Joe, they're doing the water bicycle. And Hannah, how do you like the activity they're doing?
It's
It's
so fucking
stupid.
stupid.
It's
But they're-
weird.
But they're my friends, so it's okay. They actually look like Teletubbies.
Yeah.
It's a last shooting day, and we're now at the place for the final. Let's just go and check out.
谢谢支持，谢谢支持。
Okay, so we just finished the last interview with Jun. How do you feel when
I
you
feel
just
good
finished
because I'm
the
the
shit?
winner.
You're the winner, yeah.
Yeah.
And please not gonna come. And do you have any wishes towards us or the production team?
就没有一个人愿意按电梯。
I
好
hope
累。
that we get to work together in the future next time. It's very fun.
按什么电梯啊？
Okay,
当时
that's
自己
all,
就出
everyone.
And now I like to talk about my experience for those 2 months. So actually before this summer, I was talking to my friends that like I would never ever go to a reality TV production team because like first they're all outdoors, and if it's summer or winter it's gonna be either pretty hot or pretty cold, and I was like nope, thank you, I would rather just like stay in the studio. One of the other point that I was afraid of the reality TV shows because you may have the script that for them to act, and was kind of like resistant to that, but actually we only have a general outline for them, so like we won't tell the apprentices or the host like what you should do, but just like okay, here are some activities you may choose to do, and that's what the script supervisor is for, that we may just kind of take notes about what the apprentice do or say, and then later on when we are doing the interview we may just try to come up with the questions that try to trigger their emotions, and probably when in the post the editors will just choose these clips as they just kind of have strong emotions, or yeah, just kind of like push the whole plot. Now looking back on those 2 months, I would say that I really learned a lot because it's the first time for me to be in a production team, and I have to just gain some knowledge about like interview techniques, or how to get a good frame, or how to develop the character personas. And even though like those 2 months are like really hard and difficult because you have to stay up really late, like to midnight, and may have to get up the next day at 6 or 7 a.m. Every day when I get up I was like shit, when does it finish? But when we were approaching the end, I just started to feel like okay, I don't want it to end, or probably we may want to record a few more episodes, but overall it's a really good experience, and I hope that next summer there might be something more challenging or interesting for me, so let's just wait and see.
Hello.
Now we're at the airport. Actually, it's me leaving, but I'm pushing this bitch on the cart and the
Yeah.
luggage.